mate. How you going? Welcome to our beautiful Emerald Coast. Out here in the bush, both the fauna and the flora are unique and fascinating to observe. Oh, I'm Robert, by the way.
Just call him Robbo. Why do you sound like a tourist guide, Robbo? I'm Sophia. Sure, this region is a beaut, but it's also bloody fragile.
Too true. That's why we're stoked you're here to work with us.
But there's no rule that says you can't have fun at work, eh? You game?
What is that?
Where did the ute drop you off exactly? Anyway, you're not far from my station. Why don't you climb the fire lookout tower that's close by and see for yourself? From there, you'll see clearly where things are.
Oh, I am pretty excited for this. I actually have 2 videos made.
Fox. Crafty buggers, aren't they? They were introduced for sport in the 19th century. It may not look like it, but you're on private land. This belongs to Soph and her husband. 30 years later, they've become invasive pest species. They're now widespread all over the country.
We run a station, a farm, and Robbo's own land is north of here.
Australia's a massive country, as you know. So it's not uncommon for folks to own huge properties that sprawl over kilometres.
Across several biomes even. That's why we need to hire professional hunters like yourself. I reckon you won't get bored.
Okay, don't run, don't run. So there's our level 7.
Never seen one. Be careful. It'd be tough to hit a vital organ when they're on the move.
Oh my god! Look at him go! Oh my lord. I unfortunately don't think I hit him. God, I've been hoping for an Australia map. Look at that red fox. Oh, I hit that one. Okay, so here's our fox. Okay. Okay, so here's our first kangaroo. Oh my gosh. I actually feel bad now. Oh my gosh, look at the detail in them. Oh my gosh, look at him. You don't get a lot of money from them. Then again, we didn't get a organ hit, but that is something. Again, I hope everybody is enjoying the content. I know I have been lacking on uploads. I'm doing really well at the job that I have, and yeah, I've been having doctor's appointments. I'm having surgery coming up, so I've been quite busy trying to get everything in order, get my recording area straightened up. But yeah.
So, how are you holding up at the fire lookout tower? Quite the workout, eh?
Good on you. You almost made it. Once you're up there, take a moment to breathe and enjoy the view.
I definitely will.
The outback. That's one of the first things they think about overseas when they hear Australia.
It's arid and it can be tough out here, especially after the bushfires in the last few years.
But it's also a surprisingly rich ecosystem, home to heaps of unique and sometimes bizarre species.
Okay.
Did you spot my station from up there? Then please, come and get settled in. Sorry I can't be there to greet you in person today. I'm out on a hunt too.
I would really like to see if they could implement some NPC interactions. I'd really like to see if they could like almost introduce us to actual characters like game wardens or something in that nature, because I think it'd be really awesome to kind of interact with other NPCs, ask them questions, and even have these kind of conversations that you hear over the walkie-talkie or the phones, face to face on an NPC and player basis.
What is there to say about us? Well, Robbo and I are neighbours.
That's a stubble quail. Resourceful little fella. Did you know it can survive without water if it has access to green foliage? Neighbours? How about best mates?
Technically, we're also neighbours, Robbo. But yeah, we both grew up here, our folks owned the two stations.
In other words, we became mates because there wasn't anyone else around.
You even lived in Brisbane for a few years after uni to try to get rid of me, but even that wasn't enough.
Too right. We tried everything. A long-distance friendship, crazy jobs, stupid boyfriends.
Angela's girlfriends. As a last resort, we each got married. Nothing worked.
Except one thing. Having a kiddo. That worked wonders. Anyway, let us know when you're over at Soap Station.
Wow, this is a nice place. This looks really awesome here, actually. Wow.
Welcome to my station. It's quiet at the moment, but it can get a little too busy around here sometimes. I reckon it's sort of a hangout for our community. We even have board game nights sometimes. Anyway, your cabin's ready. I've prepared everything for you.
Okay, let's take a look. I wouldn't exactly call this a cabin. Okay, never mind.
Like it. It's a bit basic, but it does the job. Feel free to use it during your stay. It's our pleasure, really. Eric and I opened these a couple of years ago to make an extra buck. They've been a lifesaver. Take your time, make yourself at home. Grab a couple from the bar. We don't make a fuss out here in the sticks. If you're ready, we can get started. Oh, wait, would you mind grabbing something before you head out? It's a book Robbo lent me ages ago.
A book? Which one? The one on imposter syndrome or the one on kangaroos?
The kangaroo one, yeah. I left it in the bar. You can't miss it, mate.
Oh, wow.
Right, that's the book. Great job, you're the best. I'm flat out right now, so I reckon you'll visit Robbo's shelter before I do. You have no idea how stoked Robbo will be when he gets it. Your first task has to do with kangaroos. There are areas that are badly overgrazed because of them. There's one east of my station, so why don't you start heading there? We'll bring you up to speed on the way. Since I reckon you're not familiar with roos yet, here's a bit of context. Later, we know you do your own thing. We have the eastern grey kangaroos around here. You'll find them in the outback, of course, but also in grassy bushlands.
They're a very important species in Australia, but they don't have a lot of natural predators. So they can easily be in overabundance and cause overgrazing. They can make life heaps harder for other animals and throw the whole ecosystem out of whack.
Not to mention the economic impact on our stations. Can't say it's been too good in the last couple of years. There's just too much population control to be done. You can't keep up on the road.
So we often work with the government to hire professional hunters to help us out. Sophie's also a hunter herself, and she's the chair of our Hunters Association.
Yeah, we organise hunting parties with other hunters when we have the time.
But most of the time, you all like to just hang out at your bar.
That's part of the fun. Our community's not too bad here. Robbo, he turned his home station into a wildlife sanctuary a few years ago.
Yeah. Take care of the animals, nurse them back to health, and, if possible, release them back into the wild.
And you arrange guided visits with schools. That's when Robbo gets to talk the kids' ears off about the wildlife.
First, try to spot a room from a distance without spooking them. I know, that's the best part of the work. And, most of the time, they listen. Your best bet is to climb a fire lookout tower. Another workout for your calves, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Great. How's the view? Take out your binoculars and try to spot a kangaroo from up there, for starters. They usually roam the outback, so you should be able to spot one. If you can't see any close by, you'll have to get out in the bush and track them down.
Okay.
Good. Ain't it beautiful? But before you start, there's a couple of things you need to know about kangaroo shooting.
We have strict shooting regulations in Australia. What's legal or not to shoot? What's the right caliber and ammo for each species? Robbo, did you submit the codex entries for our local species?
Right, just finished them last night. If you want to know more about the room or any other animal, it's all in there.
Or give us a call. Either way, we know you'll do your due diligence before you plan your next hunt.
The room's mostly what we're known for overseas. That and deadly spiders. And fair enough, it's a very important cultural icon for us. But it's also a fascinating creature. It can be both aggro or skittish. As a marsupial, it displays unique behaviors and movement patterns that you won't find in any other species.
I truly hope that was not a diamond.
Don't try disturbing kangaroos at close range, or they'll know how to get rid of you.
I'll show you my tea fields. You'll see the mess pests can do and why they're a major problem to both the ecosystem and the economy. I've tagged the location on your hunter, mate. Can't wait to see you in action. Talk later. Oh, and as agreed, to help you in your task, our Hunters Association is happy to offer you a varmint rifle. You can just go collect it yourself. I've left it at an outpost close to where you're going.
Okay. That is not a diamond. Okay.
Back in the 18th and 19th centuries, people thought it would be fun to bring deer over and hunt them, just like they did back in Europe. Soon enough, they thrived in their new environment and started competing with native animals.
Yeah, within a few generations, deer populations were out of control. And that's just one of the many biodiversity challenges we have. Just in the last decade, we lost tons of threatened species. You'll often hear Aussies say that if you give it enough time, any species will become feral. Usually 2 to 3 generations tops. Here, you'll find mostly feral pigs and feral goats. Both of them are some of the worst invasive pests in Australia.
They destroy everything. We don't talk about them as much as rabbits or feral cats, but we should. The rule of thumb is, if it's feral, it's okay to shoot, because you'll be doing nature a service. They ruin pastures, crops, orchards, not to mention they're also a major road hazard out here in the bush.
Okay, so feral, anything feral is a pest out here in Australia. Okay. Oh,
That looks like a samba deer. They're pretty rare, but somehow we can't fully get rid of them.
ooh. Okay, sandbar looks super cool, honestly. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I'd say I definitely smoked them. That is dope. That looks really cool. Okay. Let's see this area. Okay. kitchen in the what? Okay, it's a weird setup, but I kind of like that. A little bunk room with a computer. A little pool area, eating stations, it looks like. Wow. God, I wanna stay at a cabin again. I've only stayed at like one cabin in my lifetime. Wow. Got a little cookout area. That's a big grill. Alright. Clearly we have everything else to search around at, and plus more missions. But yeah, I hope you guys did like this. If you guys did, don't forget to like, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Demons call when they do what they do, and now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you.